Down Under by Men at Work. Welcome back, and thank you for listening to another episode of America the Beautiful, only on WSYC 88.7, coming to you live from the Shippensburg University. I am your host, Colin Arnold. I hope you've had a great weekend, and we are back kicking off another week with another great episode with another great guest. He's become a good friend over the past year and a half now. He's a stud, and today happens to be his very special day. Please give a warm welcome and happy birthday to Mr. Caden Kash. How are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm just amazing. So today is your birthday. How old are you?
20.
The big 2-0.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Do anything special for your birthday?
I got taken to Texas Roadhouse. I mean, I didn't really want to go, but
What do you mean you didn't really want to go?
it's just another day. My birthday's just another day.
You gotta be more excited about your birthday. What'd you get at Texas Roadhouse?
I got a steak, and then I got cheese and gravy, cheese and bacon fries.
Ooh. And did you get to ride on the saddle?
I did.
Did all your dreams come true?
I thought it was like an actual, I thought it was like on like a bull. I didn't know it was on a stool.
Oh, a stool saddle, yeah. It's not as exciting. But that's good. And we're excited to have you here. This is your first time on the radio?
It is.
You nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit? What's your heart rate at?
79.
79? It's come down a little bit.
It's come down.
It's come down a little bit. No, it's good. It's I think radio is fun. I think you'll enjoy it. Got to warm up to a little bit, but you'll be good. Like I said, it's just a conversation with everybody listening.
The president.
That's right. So, where are you from?
I'm from Hazleton, Pennsylvania. It's like northeast-ish.
From here.
From here, so if you go on 81 North for 2 hours, you'll be there.
Sure enough. And what high school did you go to?
I went to Marian Catholic High School. It's like a smaller Catholic school in Tamaqua, Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm. And you play any sports?
Football and track.
Nice. What was your position in football?
Because I played soccer, and then for track, I did like the 200, 400, 800.
Okay. That's cool. How the heck did you find Shippensburg then?
So a little bit of a funny story. I have the ROTC scholarship.
Out of high school?
Yeah, out of high school.
Okay.
So I could go anywhere, and Michigan State also was going to pay for my first year. So I was going to go there. Like, I have like a full ride.
So the Michigan State would pay for your first year, and
Yeah,
then
they pay
the
for
scholarship would kick in
for the rest.
For the rest.
Yeah, and like it was free housing and everything. And then graduation came, and I was like, I don't want to leave home. So I kind of just like said, no, I'm not going there anymore. And then I went to my friend's graduation party. They're twins, and they said, just come to ship with us. I went, all right. Didn't tour school, didn't go to orientation. I just showed up here one day. That's the way it was.
And that was it.
That was it. I just showed up.
I think that's the best story ever. And you know what? Thank goodness you did come to Shippensburg, because it's been an honor and privilege getting to know you. And yeah, just think about that. If you didn't come here, we would have never known you.
No, it's crazy.
And you wouldn't be on the radio right now. You didn't come to Shippensburg.
That also was crazy.
Well, it's funny how things work. And are you glad with your decision? Happy with it?
Yeah. I think there always will be a part of me that wondered if I went.
Yeah.
But I can say right now, I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, that's good. We're glad you didn't either. We'd like you here. So what's your major here, Shippensburg?
Political science.
Nice. What inspired you to get into that?
So I was an engineer for a solid 2 weeks.
What type of engineering?
It was civil/mechanical, because they were the same until like year 2. And
then they split off.
But my roommate went and changed his major because he was exercise science for a little bit, and he's like, "Yeah, I just switched to political science." I was like, "All right, I'm gonna go follow." I'm just gonna go. All right, let's go.
And have you liked that decision? You happy with that one?
Yeah, I mean, I like the classes. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, but I like the classes.
That's all that matters. Who's your roommate?
Mr. Henry Mole. He was on here last week.
That's right. We had him on last week. You can be on it. I mean, he's sitting behind us right now, but How's he as a roommate? You can be honest.
He's good. He's good. I mean, I've had worse, and I think he could say the same thing last year.
That's true.
Like we had worse roommates, but I mean, this is like now a full year of rooming with them. I share the same room with them now, which is a little weird, but
Yeah.
it's nice.
What was your roommate situation before?
So at Chippensburg we have like suites, and we had an F suite, so we had 4 people in a room. They each had a bedroom.
Yeah.
So that was nice, and we had like a living room and everything. And then, yeah, we didn't. Well, the 2 good roommates moved out.
Then you got stuck with the.
Yeah, we got stuck with the other 2. Well, we knew the one, and then we weren't fans of him.
Yeah.
And then some random moved in.
You better hope they're not listening. They might try to beat you up or something afterwards.
It's all right.
We'll take him. We can take him.
We got him.
That's good. And then you ran into Mr. Henry Mole.
I did.
And
Ironically,
the rest is history.
We went to high school like near each other and didn't know.
Now you're roommates.
Yeah.
Which he's always, it always sounds like he gets up real early.
Oh yeah, he does.
And then does he drag you along?
I'd say this year he's gotten me to go to bed earlier and wake up a little earlier. I mean, I used to just wake up at like 5:30, throw clothes on, and go to PT. Now it's like 5:10. But
what time do you get to bed then?
9:30. Like
That's
usually, yeah. Last year was like go to bed at like 12:31.
Yeah. Now you've matured.
Yeah, I mean, I get a lot more sleep. But
yeah.
I don't know.
It sounds like he's a good roommate.
A
little bit. Yeah. We'll talk about him later when he's not sitting behind us.
All right, that works with me.
Well, we'll be right back with Mr. Caden Kash to talk more about his time here at Shippensburg and all the great things he's doing. But first, here is Mr. Bruce Springsteen. We are back with the birthday boy himself, Mr. Caden Kash. So, what's your favorite part about Shippensburg University?
Oh,
you have to pick something.
The sub shop.
The sub shop. That's good.
Yeah.
What's your favorite sub that you get?
I just get ham, lettuce, and mayo.
That's it?
Yeah, and I get the chips.
Yeah. Did you go to, I know you went to Century a lot.
I did.
Which then that got closed.
Yeah, I was really sad about that. I only knew about it for a semester. Me and Henry would go after the gym. Be perfect.
They did I think they had some of the best food on campus.
Oh, they did.
It was real.
It was real food. It was crazy.
They make the real eggs right in front of you.
Yeah.
Not powdered stuff.
And they have like the ham in it or the sausage or whatever.
It was good. And they closed it. So it was a tragedy.
Out of the way.
There were a lot of people upset.
I know
you were upset too. Yeah. Well, I tried my best, but they shut me down when I tried to.
I mean, understanding why it got closed, I was like, all right, that's fair.
Yeah. But what's your favorite part about the campus? Do you like the campus as a whole?
I do like how small it is. Like I like walking 2 minutes to class. Not 25 like I would have had to. So that part's really nice, and like it's such a small campus, so like you'll see everybody. So like you get to say hi to them. Or even talk about stuff. Did
you only tour Michigan State?
Yes.
Did you tour any other colleges?
I went on a cadet for a day at Penn State, so I kind of like toured there too. But yeah, it was literally those 2 campuses. Yeah. And Bloom. I got a Bloomsburg. I got a kind of like a student tour. Okay. Because I know people that went there.
Yeah. How was Penn State?
I don't like Penn State.
It's too big?
No, I just don't like Penn State in general. But like even like touring it, I was like, just not for me. Yeah. Did I still apply after I went there?
Yeah. Well, you got to. You got to have choices. Yeah. Which is good. So how did you end up doing Army ROTC? I know you said you had the National High School Scholarship. So what inspired you to apply for that? So junior year, at the end of the year, we had like a meeting with our guidance counselor talking about future. And pretty much we were going over like possible majors, like what you're going to do with it. At first I said criminal justice. And the lady, because this isn't actually our guidance counselor, it's someone from another school, she's like started naming like what it does, and I was like, I'm not really feeling that. And she said like the military, and it just like clicked. So then I originally was going to apply to West Point, but then I saw how long the packet takes, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. So then I went over my options with like
my uncle, he's in the military. I went over it with him, and he was like, it's probably a little better if you, instead of enlisting, do the ROTC
Yeah.
scholarship.
Mhm.
So that summer, I just did all that, did my interview at Penn State, filled out the thing, and got it in the last board, which was pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah. So your uncle's in the military?
Yeah.
Is anyone else in your family
I have
in the military?
another uncle in the military, and then my dad just retired.
Okay. What did he retire as?
Sergeant first class.
Nice. So it kind of runs in your blood a little bit.
Yeah.
Does that play any role in inspiring you to do it, or did you that was it really a?
I mean, my dad never really pushed me to do it,
Yeah.
and I'd never really talked about it with my mom. So like, it was kind of like a me thing. Like I just
Mhm.
kind of like found it on my own, which is kind of nice. Like it wasn't like forced upon me.
Yeah, that's good. And then so now you're at Shippensburg. How has your? Let's start back with your freshman year. How did your introduction to Army RTC your freshman year go? Was it something you enjoyed, or were you like, oh God, what did I get myself into?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know. I'm just like, I like doing that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I think if I wasn't doing the ROTC, I don't think I'd be here. I think I probably would have enlisted.
Yeah.
I think I need that sport or activity
Mhm.
or something to keep me in school, keep me focused. Because
Yeah.
if I'm not, then I just won't try.
It's good to have that structure when you do it,
I
especially
think
in college.
keeping me on a schedule, that's kind of like what I'm good at.
Yeah, especially when you're in college, when you have the freedom to
Do whatever you want,
do what
whenever
you
you
want.
want. Yeah.
Yep. ROTC keeps you in line.
Yeah, it does.
Which is good. So your freshman year as a MS1 cadet, is there a memory that sticks out to you during that year?
I mean, it's not really a memory. I mean, it kind of is, but like the spring FTX,
Mm-hmm.
I think that really opened my eyes and really helped. I mean, I had the 240 and 249 the whole time, so like that wasn't great. I mean, but
you had the big gun.
Yeah, I did. It was with no strap. So
you just ran around with it the whole time, no strap.
Yeah, but I think that really opened my eyes. I actually really liked the spring FTX. Like I thought it was better than the one we're about to go on next week.
Yeah,
or this week. But
fun FTX.
Fun FTX.
Yeah, because it gives you. I think the spring gives you a realistic view of what you'll be doing at camp and the reality of the technical world of Army ROTC, not just the fun stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
which the fun stuff's important, but
there's points where I was like, oh, I want to go home.
Yeah,
I want to go home. I want to take a shower. But then, like, once you like realize you can't, you just have to embrace, and that's when I had the most fun. Honestly,
go all in. Yeah,
you have to go all in.
And then it makes when you come back, going to McDonald's or some fast food place.
I had Domino's.
The best.
Domino's.
The best.
That put me to sleep. Actually, went right to bed right after.
Yeah, that's how you know you did it right. So now that you're a MS2 cadet, what's the biggest change you've noticed from your first year to your second year?
People asking me questions, like the new freshmen coming in, asking me questions. Even like when we had our first class for Milsci, we had me, Henry, and a couple other cadets had to teach the class.
Yeah,
that was kind of new, which I was like, oh, okay, so this is what it's like being like, I don't know how to say it, like
you're
responsibility.
The responsibility of being a mentor now. They're coming to you.
It's a little crazy.
Which you kind of have a somewhat big role in the battalion with your AS4 position. I mean, that's of the assistant shop jobs, that's probably the most demanding one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to call it fun. Like
it's not fun.
It's not fun. I do not like doing supplies, but like it's nice to be relied upon.
Yeah.
Like oh, if you don't show up, oh, this is gonna happen. Like the S4 is gone this week, so I actually had to do stuff, and I was like, all right, so this is how it's gonna work. Like, you gotta do this, this, and this.
Yeah, you have that. Now you have even more responsibility.
Oh, sitting at the training meeting last week, I was
that's even cooler. You get to sit at the table and
but when I saw the sir come in, I went, oh
god. And then all the spotlight goes on you.
Yep.
That's usually how it goes. it's good practice because next year you'll be there.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
For real, for real.
For real, for real. So what are you looking forward to the most? Are you looking forward to the spring FTX this coming spring?
I think I'm taking one FTX at a time
Yeah.
because I have a funny feeling I have a responsible role
At this
coming
weekend
one. The way it sounded that some twos are going to get some leadership experience.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
Yeah,
that's going to be interesting. But yeah, I just take it one
you'll be all
one
right.
week at a time.
You'll do amazing.
Hopefully.
And it's just introduction to it all, so you'll be all right. You'll be good, and then you'll surprise yourself how well you did.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Are you looking to do anything over like this coming summer? Any internships or schools?
I would like to do both. I'd like to get an
Yeah.
internship and a school. Do I think I'll get a school? No. I think I'll get an internship though.
Now, what kind of mentality is that?
A realistic one.
Well, here on America the Beautiful, we are motivational, and you can do it.
I think I can. I just don't think I'll get given the opportunity to.
Hey, you never know. You know, let me tell you a story. You know who? President Ronald Reagan, my favorite dude ever. He had a sign on his desk in the Oval Office, and all it said was, "It can be done."
It can be.
And it can be done.
It can be done.
It can be done. So you think like that, maybe it will happen.
Maybe.
And it can. But yeah, definitely shoot for it. And what internships are you looking for?
I think right now I'd rather get like an armored or FA.
Okay, yeah. I was at Fort Sill this summer for FA stuff.
How was that?
It was okay. Your experience will be better. It will be more fun.
Hopefully.
But we will be right back with Mr. Caden Kash to talk more all about him on his very special birthday. We are back with Mr. Caden Kash. Now, you're a big football man, right?
Yeah, I am.
You follow football?
I do.
NFL?
Yeah.
College? What do you like better?
NFL. I just grew up on NFL.
Yeah. You're an Eagles fan, right?
I am.
That's right. Did you watch their game?
I did.
On Sunday?
Yeah, it was very interesting.
You were probably nervous for
I was
the
ready
whole
to go
game.
to bed in the first half.
And what'd you think of that? 2 block kicks.
That's pretty impressive. And I kicked, so I know like how difficult that is as long as you're line, like especially up the middle.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to do.
How is kicking? I've never actually tried to kick a football through a field goal.
It's good for taller people.
How tall are you?
5'3".
Okay. Just for our listeners'
but
reference.
For like, I think the issue is like I'm 5'3", but also shorter legs, so it's a lot harder. But like, if you weigh a little bit more and are taller, it's so much easier because if you weigh more, you can just use your dead weight and get it in there. And then if you're taller, your longer legs help with the height and stuff like that.
But you're a powerhouse, so
I try to be.
You're good.
I try to be.
So what's the strategy behind kicking straight?
There's 2 ways you could do it. I learned both ways. You could kick it like if you ever kick a soccer ball, you kick with like your laces on your shoe. I think that way is easier to get with accuracy. But if you kick it on your toe bone, on your a little bit tilted on your foot, it will get more power. That's how the actual NFL kickers kick it, because it gets more power and height, and you can be accurate.
Did you ever think about trying out for the football team here?
No.
Why not? You're probably better than them.
Oh, I mean, maybe at this rate, but I wouldn't even get a chance to. So I wouldn't even touch the field because we don't score.
Yeah, true. Did you ever get, like, I always think like the field goals when it comes down to like there's like 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and if they don't get this field goal, the team loses. Have you ever been in a situation like that?
Almost. We were so my sophomore year, we were 0-6, and we were playing in our area. We have like Newswatch 16, so they make teams, and it's called the Sweet 16. So it's like the best 16 teams in the area, and we were playing one, and we were pretty much went to overtime with them, and we scored like on 3rd and goal to win the game. But if it went to 4th and goal, I would have went out there and kicked.
Yeah. So what's the most nerve-wracking kick you've ever had to make? Do you get Do you even get nervous for just?
I did, because I
Yeah.
think
I mean, I would.
I
I always
you're
feel
not
bad for them.
supposed to. It doesn't really help being
Yeah.
nervous, but I got really nervous just the fact that I think I can't take it back.
Yeah.
No matter if I miss or make it, I can't take it back.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I valued the kick too much. It would make me overthink it and stress out. But
Yeah.
the most, I think honestly, when you're in a groove, like if I made the first two and I had to go out there for the third one, I'd be like, to go up 3 scores or 2 scores, I think that's when it was more like nerve wracking.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're perfect right now. Now what?
Yeah. And then if you mess it up, then
Then it's like, come on.
Well, I feel like kickers are the most exposed too, because they're out there all by themselves.
Yeah,
I
like
mean, maybe besides the quarterback, but
yeah, I feel like
a
with
lot of the pressure
there's
often falls on the
it's a
kicker.
lot of pressure and it's a lot of like it's a polarized position. They rather love you or they hate you.
That's
So
true.
like,
Yeah.
if you don't perform, they will ask for you to be sat or you will get sit. So you can find someone that could do the job. I never got pulled, but my senior year I fractured my foot and I like didn't know. Like it hurt, so I just kept on kicking on it. But I got to the point where I couldn't kick.
Yeah.
So like I got pulled, but every week I'd still go out there and kick and try to play. And yeah, that didn't help.
It didn't help.
No.
And did you kick all 4 years in high school?
So freshman year, I went to a bigger public school. I went to Hazelton area, and I played soccer there. And then I transferred to Marion to play soccer because they finally got a soccer team. That's where like my parents went. And the football coach was my dad's football coach, so he wanted me to go kick for him, and then I just never looked back after that.
Yeah, that's awesome. And you're gonna have to teach me how to kick now.
I'll try. I'll try. I mean, I'm lefty, so it's gonna be.
I want to try it. We should go. We should go to the football stadium.
Again, I have a football. I don't know if it's in my car or not, but I can double check.
I've always wanted to try it.
We can do it. Well, I can make a PT for it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. What's the farthest you ever kicked?
We didn't do any field goals actually in game, but in practice, I got 35 yards.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
you're definitely have to teach me. See, I only did cross country, swim, and track, so
yeah, that means you got the leg power for it.
Yeah, maybe.
And you're decently tall. You got the leg.
Maybe we'll see. I don't know about keeping it straight though. I feel like that would be I'd kick it and it would.
I think
go the wrong way.
I got more. What did Ronald Reagan say?
Dang, you got me. That's good. It can be done.
It can be done.
That's true. That's true. See, that's why you're perfect for the radio show. You're perfect. And then so you also said you did track in high school.
I did.
And what did you run again?
I ran the 200, 400, and 800.
What was your favorite one?
I was best at the 400. In earlier middle school, I was better at 800, so I'd say I like that more. But I think the 400, it's the complete event because you have to have stamina and sprint speed.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a mix of everything.
That's pretty good. What was your fastest 400?
I got one in a 4x4. I got a 57. But in the actual 400, I had an event right before that, so I got like a 59, which I was
okay.
I was very upset. I didn't get 57 again. But
yeah. How often was the 400 how often would you get in the 800? So I would run the 800 every now and then.
So I always did like for the 800. Sometimes I do the 4x8 as well.
Okay.
But I did the 400 every week. 200 would be like every week, and if we didn't really need points, I'd get the break. And then if we needed more points for 800, they'd throw me in there, see if I could get it done.
Okay.
But I'd be gassed by then, so it'd be like, Coach, I can't do this.
800 is very hard.
It is.
It's not quite an all-out sprint.
But you have to have enough pace.
You almost need to be able to make it an all-out sprint for 2 laps.
You can. You're pretty fast.
Not anymore.
I swear you maxed your run time.
Yeah, and the PT test was like a 13-minute max time.
It's pretty fast.
You maxed it, didn't you?
10 seconds off. We got 99.
Did it really? Oh,
yeah.
Well, it can be done.
It can be done.
It can be done.
Me and Henry will get it next time.
Yeah. Come on, Henry. Henry said he beat you by 1 second.
He did. How do
you feel about that?
You ever see Fast and Furious?
Yeah.
You know how he says, "You went too soon"? That was
Oh,
me.
that was
I was waiting for him to sprint first, and we got to a certain point. I was like, you know what? I think I was sprinting
you
him.
tried to make the move.
I tried to make the move and did not listen to Vin Diesel.
Yeah, it's hard on the rail trail too because it's deceiving.
It is.
It's a lot longer when you cross the road to hit the engineering building
Yeah.
than you think. Is that where you made your kick at the
No,
engineering
we
building?
made the kick at before it was like the flag. Was it flagpole? It was a little bit out, like a little bit before the building. The
Okay, the little.
the little building. We
Well,
kicked
even
it right
still,
there.
that goes a little farther back than
It does,
you go all the way to the road.
and it's downhill.
Yeah, that was like, oh, I want to talk about rucking now. You're a mother rucker.
I mean, it's it's a little bit more harder for me than some taller individuals, but I try.
Yeah, but you hold your own. You do a good job.
I do. I get under the 3 hours. I mean,
hey, that's more impressive than you think.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could walk a little bit more when I do it.
Yeah.
But I kind of like a lot of people do like a speed walk, light jog.
Yeah.
That doesn't really work for me. So I kind of do like a little bit longer of a run, a little faster, and then I'll use my walk as like a break time. Like I'll just actually walk. So it's a little bit harder for when we do our RC rucks.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I just remembered the time when you came in and your legs locked up.
A double cramped. Yeah. So I about that I was coming back down and we got to like the last mile marker. I went to slow down. I felt my calf just move. I went, uh-oh. So I knew you guys were gonna make me run because apparently I run funny. So I had my Camelback, so I just started chugging water.
Yeah.
And I get to the point and I'm just walking. I walked the whole last mile. I was like, I tried running once and I felt it move again, so I chugged more water. And we got to a certain point, everybody yelled sprint. I was like, fine, I'll do it. So I start sprinting. I made about probably 10 steps. My left leg locked up. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try jumping on my right leg to the finish. Like, I want to get back there fast. I got to a certain point, probably like 20 feet away, and I locked up my other leg. So I kind of like stiff man walked to the finish, rolled over, got stretched by Brent Eyes and Henry.
Yeah.
And got given a Gatorade.
But you finished.
I did.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah, under 3 hours too. Actually,
yeah, heck yeah.
Better than my first semester.
Yeah, that's all that matters. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we will be back with birthday boy, Mr. Caden Kash. So what are some of your goals for this semester?
Oh, what's some of my goals?
Maybe let's start with like an ROTC goal, like a ruck time or something.
A ruck time?
Or a PT score.
Oh, the AFT. I'd like to get like I'd like to max the sprint drag. Honestly, that's probably because I'd increase my score a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like a 20-point jump. So
yeah, you could do it.
I think I can.
That's the only problem with that one is, for me, the only way I get better at it is when I actually do it.
Yeah, I think like last year with RC when we did like that long sprint drag with Zach.
Yeah.
Like when we do that back, I think that really
helped the most. Yeah. What about ruck time?
I think last year I had a 2:45, so I'd like to get down like to 2:40, 2:30, but we'll see how that goes.
It can be done.
It can be done.
It can be done. And you're on the Ranger Challenge team as well.
I am.
How do you think the team's looking?
I think it's really good, actually. I think like we're a lot more closer. I think we learned that on our first ruck last week. Yeah. That like the vibe's different. Like last year, I loved the team. This year, it's just a new energy. It's a new vibe. We have a lot more newer people.
Yeah.
Because we have new like transfers and then the new freshmen. But I think everybody's about it. Everybody's like loving it.
They're in it to win it.
They are. It's highly motivated.
Except the rope bridge today when the rope kind of broke. And
I wasn't on that.
Wasn't long enough. And
I got to watch that one.
That's true. You did get to watch that one. Is there what RC event's your favorite at the competition?
I actually really want to do the obstacle course, the new obstacle course.
The new one?
I really want to do that. The run was nice last year. That was funny because Josh had some funny moments during that. Yeah. Other event, TCCC was pretty nice because I was like actually the nurse. Me and Josh were, so I got to check him and do everything like that. I wasn't just watching the surroundings.
You were doing it.
I was actually doing stuff.
That's cool. That's cool. And I didn't ask you either. What about your summer? Since we're still kind of coming in, would you do anything cool over the summer?
I work at a cigar pub, so I worked there, and then.
Do you really?
I do.
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, I worked at a cigar pub.
Can you hook me up?
Yeah. I mean, I can. I could get you in there. And then what else? I went to Mexico for a week, which was pretty nice.
You had fun in Mexico?
I did, all inclusive.
What was the resort?
Iberostar.
Okay. Was
So,
it clear water and pools and
so the pool was nice. The ocean, not so
not
much,
so
because
much?
it was the Caribbean's full of like seaweed right now, so it's like
Oh,
all
okay.
dirty and stuff like that. But the only time I really went in the ocean was when we got jet skis,
Okay.
and I was fearing for my life
Was
because
that fun?
it's fun, but like I don't like sharks, so I was like kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
scared.
If you fell in, the shark would
Yeah, I was
get
making
you.
sure I did not fall
You'd
in.
be cooked.
I was
You'd be
like
cooked.
my friends that go here were doing like donuts and stuff and sharp turns. I was turning like a grandma.
You you get cooked. Now you're making Henry laugh because you got cooked by a shark. He's scared of sharks.
Yeah, they scare me.
They scare me too.
Jaws got me.
Jaws for real. You'd be cooked if you fell in. The shark
Oh,
was there
100%. I
too.
would have started panicking.
Yeah, and they're probably big sharks down in
Oh,
Mexico
probably,
too.
dude.
They're crazy sharks. How long could you stay on the? Wait, the jet skis. That's the ones. How long were you able to stay on?
We had it for 30 minutes a person, so.
And were you able to stay on all 30 minutes?
Oh, well, I made sure because I didn't do no sharp turns. Once I got to a certain speed, I was like, oh, all right, time to back it down. I had a couple hard jumps, and I was like, oh, no.
This is too close.
Nope.
Too close.
I
Not
had my
going
knee,
in.
like when I got up, my groin was hurting because I was like straddling the.
Trying.
Yeah, trying not to move.
How would you, or your feet, I'm assuming your feet are strapped.
No.
No?
Feet aren't strapped.
You're just holding on
You're just holding onto the handlebars. Yeah, so that's why I had my like straddling the
legs.
seat. Like, yeah.
Dang. I don't think I could do that. I'd be afraid of sharks.
It's like if we were in like a bay, like they took us to a bay, I think I would have felt a little different. But like we went literally straight out from the beach.
Were the waves? Or not
Yeah,
really?
yeah. There was waves. Yeah, like we like think about where you swim, just go directly straight out. Like
Man.
there was a point where I got out to the water turned a different color. It was like green. I was like, oh no, oh no.
Turn around. That's funny. That's a good story. I like it. That's funny. Well, we in keeping with tradition, we always end the show with America the Beautiful, and then we'll come back with Mr. Kash for his closing thoughts and shout outs before we end the show. But first, here is America the Beautiful by the one and only Whitney Houston. Do you feel patriotic? I don't know. What will? Mr. Kash, do you love America?
I do.
That's good. That's good. Any closing thoughts? Any shout outs you want to give while you're on air?
I'd like to shout out. I mean, I hope they're watching. My mom and my sister. I know she does water polo and she has Spanish
cool.
as well right now, so that's
Oh,
not
she's
going
probably,
well. But yeah, and go Birds.
That's right. Well, thank you for joining the show today. It's an honor and privilege to have you on, especially on your birthday. We'll definitely have you back on in the future, maybe for a end of semester or mid-semester check-in, see how things are going. But I know I got some exciting news on the America the Beautiful radio front. We are, last week when we had Mr. Henry Mull on, he had a great idea to do a after hours podcast. So he's working on that, and he records. Reasons he's in here is he records the shows. We got little double microphones on right now, and he's going to upload it onto YouTube, Spotify, so you can catch America the Beautiful in case you miss it. Plus, we'll have some after hour shows here in the next week or two, and we can talk more in depth about stuff going on. And I'm excited about it. And I think Mr. Henry and Mr. Caden might be my replacements here when I graduate. So they're some good dudes, and we appreciate all that they do for the university and for our ROTC program. So thanks again, Mr. Kash, for coming on. We appreciate it. Hope you had a good birthday. Shout out to all your family listening in. But thank you for listening to another episode of America the Beautiful, only on WSYC 88.7. Make sure to tune in every Monday night from 7 to 8 p.m. Signing off, I'm your host, Colin Arnold. Have a great week.